Alright then, believe it or not, it's about 5:30, still bloody sunny. We're going to go do a little bit of knapsacking of the field before the sun gets too high. So we've got the driveway to do, the little road all around my truck, workshop, etc. Spray it all down because it's not been done in like a month. And I should probably do the neighbour's driveway as well, just because I'm a good lad. Oh, and I give this little guy a bit of diesel love because he was a bit stiff, so lovely. Got busy, but brother-in-law's decided to move his car so I can cut behind it. Got busy the other night, brought that down here so I can make some space on my drive. Moved that because I need to start getting rid of this because this is in the way. So I've had this like a year or two. Most of it's been taken out. You can see it's pretty empty. So I did take out the wiring loom because I was going to keep some connectors and stuff, but all that's left is like the matrix. So yeah, this wants to go really. It's in the way. And then Nan and Grandad moved house, so got to get rid of these out the kitchen. Never mind. It's looking tidier. We've got to lay them down, so I put them there last year. I was going to lay a little road down from to park Winnebago on, but that didn't happen. So yeah, and then move this shed to there. I got to get in there with a tractor. Go move my boat. That was another one of my projects that dipped. That peaked a bit early, that one. Sanded it all down, look. We had it all back. I took all the gel coat on, was grinding out all the damage, what I could see that was the damage. And then when I got, like literally if you flip the other side over, it's all stripped back to fiberglass. Ready to fiberglass over the top. And it's just had it. All the wood and stuff underneath that's been glassed in was rotten underneath it. The transom was rotten. Everything about it. So I just thought, nah, sod that. You can see how like far gone it is. It's all cracked underneath, so it looks solid, but all the glass has just got no structure in it. But I think it's about 40 years old, to be honest. At least 40 years old. So oh well. Let's get to it. Sun's just getting up. So here's a bit of a joke for you, like all these brambles and stuff, I'll show you. They used to come all the way back here, right across. And I got here one day and cut it all back and actually found a truckman top for a Ranger. Apparently it was his uncle's or something. And the old cab off the tractor. It's been here a while. Absolutely had it, mind you. Yeah, it was all about this high. Like you can see, the brambles and stuff actually growing over the old garage. That's how big it got, like. And there was a bramble I cut through. I don't know if it's still here. It's literally about 3 inch thick. Huge, great big thing. So I cut all that back, shoved it all back here. And yeah, basically had a big old tidy up as best I could. Got that through here because you could only just about walk through here beforehand. This was all up. There was a tree right there where that stump is left, and there's a couple. Hey, there's a couple of old cars he had here, just parked up round here, and this is like a no-go zone. So got that clear and stuff. All of this lot up to like Reese's Mondeo was just brambles and a shed, and you couldn't really get much on it. Like it's just thick brambles. So we literally rammed it in with the bucket of the tractor. Spent a couple of days doing it, levelled it off a bit, and cut it all down. You can see like it's much bigger So that kind of got that bit out of the way. And then I've put my parts truck on here. Sat here for a while now. So yeah, moved tons of freaking brambles and stuff out of the way, and actually found his son's old Peugeot that he learned to drive in. Like in the brambles, it's actually in the brambles, with cutting the brambles back, and was like, what the hell is that? And yeah, it's like a Peugeot 106 or something. Been there a few years. Alright, second load. I'm just spraying the weeds down the back of the trailer. I see this bit of chrome. It's only a bloody lawnmower. Yeah, if you don't keep on top of it, that's what it'll look like. Alright, Mrs. done me a haircut last night. I don't think it looks too bad. What do you reckon? So, today, I'm just going to go grab my old alternator, because mine started doing something really funny. So it's been idling low. So it's about 13.5 volts ish when it's idling, but when you're driving it's fine, it still charges as normal. So I'm hazarding a guess that the alternator's on the way out. It did have a load of water in it and what stuff a while back, like I've been wading on it obviously. So it's been underwater and things, so it's to be expected, I guess. It's the original alternator. So, oh well. We'll get that, we'll keep it in the back of the car, and if it does go or whatever when I'm out, I'll just switch it, it's no bother. Oh, and I made some really makeshift hooks. I've still got to cut the cable ties, look. Hose clip, cable ties, gash. But, holds my air hose. I did have all these hung on here, but they came off the minute I went down upware because it's bumpy as fuck. So, got my alternator. Like I say, just goes on there, keeps it fairly tidy. Yeah. All done, and I cut the grass, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Time to go home.